Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got an exciting one for you today. This is a surprise for me. I never get surprised because I'm the guy that's, I'm talking to the customers, I'm setting up the builds, I'm picking the wheels with you, I'm picking the lift kit, I'm picking the tires. Usually whenever a truck comes in to get done, I know everything about it before it happens. Sometimes people call me out of the blue and they're like, hey, can I bring my own parts? And usually I'm like, yeah, man, if you bring the good stuff, bring the good parts, the good tires, the good wheels, and I know that we can safely install it, hey, it's money, so I say yes. I scheduled a lift kit with a guy maybe 2 weeks ago on a GMC, and all I knew going into it that it was a 2021 GMC 1500 Elevation. It's just one of the lower trim packages on the truck, but they still look the same. They look awesome. It's not this one. This is a 24 Denali right here. This is not getting the lift kit, but the truck that is right in front of me. And the special thing about this truck is, I didn't know this, but the truck is flat black wrapped. That's crazy. I haven't seen any of that up here. It seems pretty common to see, but it's not really something you see every day. So I'm going to show you this truck. We're doing a 9-inch McGaughys lift kit on it, some 26x14 TIS wheels, and some Gladiator X Comps. Now, Gladiators are a little bit rougher on the ride, but they look the best. I mean, who are we kidding? They look amazing. So check this truck out and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, guys. To be honest with you, this truck looks it looks really cool even not lifted. I think he might have like a little maybe leveling kit or a 3-inch lift or something like that on it, but yeah, it's actually this is a 4-inch ready lift. We are getting rid of that stuff right there. We're gonna put McGaughys upper control arms on it because they look better, right? And they ride better with the lift height. These are angled for 4 inches of lift. It's more of a budget boost lift that's on the truck now, so this will come off and be replaced with the other one, and the angle will look better once it's lifted. Now, the flat black wrap, how cool is this? And it's actually a good job. Like, whoever did the wrap took the time, made sure there was no bubbles in it or anything like that. This is the elevation package. Now, his wheels and everything are inside the truck. I'm not going to open the door up right now because I know that they will fall out on me. The tires are right here, 37, 13, 50, 26 Gladiator MTs. And the McGaughys lift is buried underneath all of this in the back, but it is there. This lift kit comes in 3 boxes, and they're all heavy, so I'm not going to pull them out for you. But just check this truck out, man. It's awesome. Very excited about this one. It's about 30 minutes before closing right now on Wednesday, so we will start this truck fresh early in the morning, and hopefully we will get this one done all within one day. It's only tires, wheels, and lifts, so no extras, no lights, no steps, no bed cover, nothing like that. So there's a chance we'll try to get it done. All right, guys, so I gotta say something. I've been reading the comments. You guys leave me a lot of positive, a lot of negative, a lot of criticism, and you know what? I'm open to it. I like whenever you guys say, hey, you need to talk more, or you need to put more of this, particular truck in, or you need to explain more on the install, or explain more what each part does. And I understand completely. A lot of you guys say that I need to do different things, and unfortunately, I'm only able to film what comes into the shop, and it's very repetitive. Yes, a lot of the trucks look alike, a lot of the wheel setups look alike, a lot of the lift kits look alike, and there's not really much I can do about that because I sell the good stuff. I sell good quality parts. Here and there, we might do a lift kit that I'm not familiar with, or we might do a set of wheels and tires that I haven't sold before, and it's a learning curve for me and everybody at the shop. So a lot of times, there's one-time deals, right? We'll do, I'm not gonna name any names, but there's been lift kit companies we've done before, and it's been an absolute nightmare during the install, and the parts aren't as thick, or the metal's not as strong, or the hardware's not in place, or something's not easy to do. So I don't usually sell that stuff again. If the guys in the shop tell me it's not good, I believe them and I don't do it again, because I want the best for you guys and I want the best for the installers, and I want to be able to have a good relationship with my customer after the fact of the install. So with that being said, I do have another truck here to show you. Obviously, you know which truck I'm talking about. This is different though, and the difference is, number one, a flat black wrap truck is not very common. Number two, he didn't do a forged wheel. He didn't do a KG1 or a JTX or an American Force or anything like that. This is a TIS wheel, which I commonly do TISs, but the look of this truck is different. It doesn't look the same. This is a concave wheel, which means it has no lip on the wheel. The spokes lean and come all the way into the lip of the wheel. We did Gladiators on it, which is very common back in time. I would do those a lot, because really in 2021 and 2022, there weren't a lot of options. I only had Gladiator. I didn't have, I had Fury, but at the time I didn't know anybody at Fury, and I didn't really have any experience with their product. So, this is a different truck though. You can line this up with every truck we've done in the last month, and it don't look like them. It looks different. So I wanted to shout out to the customer. I didn't really get to speak with him very long or spend a lot of time in the conversation, but the truck looks amazing. It is a 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 elevation. Check it out. She's absolutely beautiful. I say that about every truck, but they all are. I don't film them if I don't like them. You know how it goes. So everything you see on my channel is, most of the time, it's builds that I've put together, or it's just builds that I like in general. I understand that I can't sell every product to every person, and there's other deals that sometimes people get, and credit card rewards points, things like that. Some people might buy the stuff online. It's fine. I usually try to do a better deal if you buy it through me, but if you can save a buck, I'm fine with it. I just appreciate getting to do the install. This is the 26x14 TIS 554 BM. I had just told you that it's all concave. It looks really close to their very popular wheel, the TIS 544 BM, but it's like the same spoke design. These spokes just lean and come all the way out versus having that big fat lip. Now this is absolutely different. Nobody really does this, but I love it. I think it looks awesome. Some of the forged wheel companies like American Force and KG1 are getting into this concave design, but it might be a bit better in a couple of years, but right now the trend is not this. It may come though. You know how things are in this business. We did the 9-inch McGaughys lift kit. Never go wrong with that one. Actually, we did not do it at 9. We did this kit at 8 inches, customer request. We had to cut a little bit more on the truck, which is the downfall, but they've got these front bumper cuts down to a science now. And even this truck being wrapped, we put our sealer over the edge, cut the wrap, and everything looks awesome. The cross member matches very, very well with the wheels and tires. This is the basic black that it comes in, but it is the stainless steel lift kit, which means it has the accent pieces on it. Stainless steel right there. You can see them in the cross member. Really, we didn't do a whole bunch more to it. This was a one-day in and out build. I can do it again if you guys have a GMC or a Silverado that you want to look sort of like this. This is a good budget-friendly build, I would say, and this is just guessing. If you throw a lift kit like this on it and a set of tires and wheels, we should be around the $10,000 mark, give or take a little. I don't have the computer in front of me, so I can't price it, but around $10,000 is about what this build would cost. So if you guys want to, do anything like that or like this, just give me a call. My number is 678-994-9180, and I'm at Southern Tire in McDonough, Georgia. Appreciate it.